So I'm just cutting up my microgreens. No singing today because I'm cooking. So it's my first time to go live on Facebook, on YouTube actually. I usually go live on StreamYard and then share it on YouTube. So just let me show you my microgreens. So I usually grow them in these microwavable plastic bags, and they grow this long. Let me show you the roots. There. So this is actually very easy to grow, but it took me several attempts to actually get a good yield. But I do these demos to inspire people to grow their own food from the house. Yeah. Because right now it's quite difficult to get stuff, to buy stuff. So why do you have to buy greens if you could grow some from home? And this grows like in less than 5 days. And you have healthy greens for your dishes. So what I do is, after it's all this long, I cut really close to the roots because I won't be needing the roots later. I'm gonna be feeding that to my snails. Yeah, so I cut really close to the stem, not the stem, to the roots. Yeah. There you go. Just make sure there are no roots. Yeah, so basically, if I let this grow for another day, it would grow really high. There. So now I have a bunch of microgreens. Yeah, I don't eat this raw because I prefer to cut it up and cook it with my dish. And these are my roots. See how much roots it makes. And I'm gonna be discarding this. Some people say you could regrow this, but I don't do that. It's too much effort when it's so easy to grow a new batch from mung beans. And so sometimes I leave out some long ones and I go back for them. There. So later on I'm gonna go live and show you how I started to grow my mung microgreens, so you could start it also at home. So there are two ways. You can make sprouts or you can make microgreens with mungo. And so I do both. I succeeded in harvesting sprouts as well a few days back, but I wasn't able to do a demo for that. So what I do is, after this, I just soak this in water and baking soda. Where is my baking soda? Here. Fill this up with water. Basically, I just washed it. There, so basically I submerged it in water. There, I submerged the microgreens in water, and then I just sprinkle it with baking soda. Here's my baking soda. Probably a tablespoon or two. Okay. This isn't part of the process, but I do this for all my vegetables just to make sure that there's no bacteria. I didn't use any chemicals in planting, but still, baking soda also gets rid of any chemicals for any vegetables that you use. There, so I'm gonna leave this for around 3 minutes to 5 minutes. There. There, and later on I'm going to rinse this off, and then I'm going to cut it up into smaller pieces, because if you cook it like this it will look like pancit and it's harder to eat. So I cut them in like 1/2 inches size and cook them with olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic, onions, like any regular greens. You can add it to your soups, or you can just eat this as it is. There. Sorry, little mung plant, you cannot grow into a full-blown plant. We're gonna eat you now. Okay, so that's it for my very first YouTube live. I'm gonna try to do this more often. So thank you very much for watching, and if you have any questions, leave a comment, and if you want to learn more how to grow more microgreens, I'll be posting more videos soon, so watch out for that. Bye.